Hi everyone. If you're interested in street photography, the first question that comes to your mind is, should I go with 28mm or should I go with 35mm? They are both classics and incredibly popular, but they give you totally different results. In this video, I will break down the real-world differences, and I will show you how and when to use each one of them and help you to choose your first street photography lens. So without any further ado, let's dive into it. These lenses, 28 and 35, have different angle of view. 28mm is something like 75, and 35 is 63 degrees. So with a 28mm, you get a wider scene and you can fit more elements and subjects in the frame than with a 35mm. Your focal length doesn't just change how much you fit into the frame. It changes how your photo feel. It's all about how you feel and see the street and how you transfer this vision and feeling to your viewers. The focal length of your lens affects your distance from your subject, the level of intimacy and distortion and perspective, even your storytelling style. So choosing between 28mm and 35mm is really about how you want to see and feel the streets. Let's talk about 28mm lens. This is a wide-angle lens. Simply put, you can capture more of the scene with a wide-angle lens. You can include environment and context. You can shoot in a tight space, and it gives you and your viewers a sense of being there. And here's the catch with wide-angle lenses. When you're shooting with a 28mm and you want to make a stronger kind of image, you need to get closer to the subject. And when you get closer to the subject, it creates a more immersive documentary feel, stronger foreground elements, and dynamic composition. But it also introduces a very strong kind of distortion if you get very close to the subject, and more complexity in the frame. I strongly recommend 28mm lens if you love storytelling with context. You shoot in busy urban environments, and the most important thing, if you feel comfortable getting closer to the people. Now let's talk about 35mm. This is called natural because it is very close to how we see the world. With a 35mm, your composition is cleaner, your subject stands out, and there is less distortion. With a 35mm lens, you don't need to get as close as with 28mm, and it makes it easier for you as a beginner, and it's less intrusive for people in candid situations. 35mm is so versatile. You can use it for portrait, for minimalist shots, and for everyday shooting. Now let's simplify the difference. 28mm is wider, more immersive, and more dynamic. But 35mm is tighter, more focused, and more natural. If this is your first lens, here's my honest advice. Go with 35 if you are new to photography, especially street photography. You want consistent, easy result, and you are still developing your photography eye. And go with 28 if you are drawn to bold, immersive images. You don't mind getting close to your subject, especially people, and you want to include environments and atmosphere. And here's something very important. There is no perfect lens. The perfect lens is the one that matches your vision. And don't forget that street photography is not about gear. It's about how you connect to the moment. Just keep shooting and your style will emerge. So without any further ado, I'm going to shoot a few images using 28 and 35, and we'll take a look at them on the computer and just see how different they are. These are the photos I took, and this one is with 28 and this one is with 35. You can see with 28mm you get a wider angle of view, so you can fit more subjects and elements into your frame. The same over here. This is the 35 and 28. With 35, you have a little bit of distortion. Distortion is not that much, but when you go to 28, you can see that you get the distortion close to the edges and corners of your frame. We can see it much better over here. This is with 28 and this is with 35. So with 35 we had much less distortion than 28. Thank you so much guys for watching the video, and I hope it helped you and gave you some tips and ideas of choosing your lens for street photography, especially if it's your first lens. If you liked it, just hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I post a new video every week on Monday or Tuesday, and by subscribing you won't miss any of them. If you have any question, just leave it in the comments and I'll be more than happy to answer them. As usual, take good care of yourself, keep shooting, and I'll see you soon. Cheers.